What are one or two of your favorite memories about your time in Buffalo, whether it's something with the team, something with yourself, or maybe something with the city?
I think two that really stick out. I think the one was they're probably later on. I had some good memories early on. It was pretty exciting starting early on, but I think the snow game when had to go to Detroit Monday night. That was a pretty big
Oh, I remember that.
deal.
Yeah.
That was a huge deal. And, it was one of those things we heard in the news. Oh, we're gonna get 12 inches, and you hear news. Weathermen always say that, and you get 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah.
And when I woke up the next day and there was 2.5 feet of snow on the ground, I'm like, geez,
Yeah.
this is a big deal. So, literally being off the entire week, flying out Friday, practicing, having a full padded practice Saturday, a walkthrough Sunday, and then going out and kicking the crap out of the Jets, which they were talking crap the entire week. That was definitely a big memory for me. And then I think playing Green Bay at home. Growing up, that was the first time I had played against Green Bay, and I was going against Mike Daniels, and I had a pretty good game, and we ended up winning that game. And funny thing is, my brother is one of the only NFL games he's able to fly out to because he's got a pretty busy job. But my brother, I'm 100% whenever he attends a game. It was like 8 games in my college and NFL career. Whenever he comes, we win, and two of them ended up being like we were huge underdogs and we won.
Oh,
so
wow.
he's kind of a lucky charm, but that was a pretty big game too. I had a lot of fun in that.
I'll tell you what, I remember that Detroit treated Buffalo really well when you guys went into town that night.
Yeah.
And obviously it wasn't a home game, but in some ways it kind of felt like a home game. Yeah, you kicked the Jets' ass. That was an awesome night. I remember that real well.
Yeah. It was a fun time.
So you played one season in Miami in 2016 after Buffalo.
Yep.
You suffered a knee injury 2017, kind of pretty much spells the end. You officially retired last year after 9 seasons. Do you ever pitch yourself sometimes? You're growing up, you're playing football as a little 12, 13-year-old kid. Well, not little. You're one of the bigger kids on the team, but still as a young kid, and you realize what you've done with your life, that you were able to do something that millions of kids just dream about. You ever have to pinch yourself sometimes and be like, not only did you play, but you played in the NFL for 9 years too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things that's weird because it was never really a dream growing up. I enjoy playing so much. It was such a fun time for me. It was one of those things where it was like every level I attained, it was kind of one of those things where me just having fun was almost kind of what made me successful. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It wasn't, I didn't set goals or anything like that, but definitely, pinch myself all the time because it's just, like you said, it's just to be able to play that long, to be able to retire at 32, 33 years old. It was definitely, I pinch myself every day. I'm so thankful of the friends that I met, the teammates, everything I learned and all the experience that I had, going to London. It was a great time. I really, really appreciate my whole time in the NFL.
Do you still keep up with the Bills at all today?
Oh yeah, for sure. I went up for a game. It's actually a funny thing. Last year I went to Tampa to visit Garrison. Me and Eric went to Tampa to visit Garrison, Sanborn, and Fitz. And that was my first NFL game I've ever attended in my life. I was 33 years old. And then 2 weeks later, I was up in Buffalo with Eric Wood and Will Wolford. We were at the, I think the Jets game or the Jags game. I think it was a Jags game. Came out for a game. So it was a fun time. Really had a good time going back there. And it's funny that I never heard of it, but Pinto Ron and a couple other things in the tailgating sections I had never heard about that we were walking around like, what is this? Kind of experiencing that for the first time. Like, wow, I always knew that the Bills fans are some of the best fans in the NFL. It's a cliche to say, but they really are. Like, they travel well. They're always there, rain or cold. And it was a fun time just being able to experience that.